I'm finally putting it all together with my Venus sign, which I have not talked about yet, but I have a Venus sign in Scorpio. If you want to find out yours, just look it up. It's in your birth chart. Quick overview of a Venus in Scorpio. If I were to break it down into chunks where we can understand it, I put what is the style essence, what are the color seasons, the KB body type, and the style roots. So for style essence, it would be dramatic, romantic, and ethereal. For colors, really it's anything that's dark. You can find darks in almost any color season. Then for the KB body type, for silhouette, it would be tailored, which suits dramatic. For fabrics, leather, which is dramatic, velvet and silk and satin, other fabric options, those suit the soft dramatic or romantic body types. And then statement jewelry, something chunky and large, that's also suiting a dramatic body type. And then as for the style root, it suits moon, fire, and mountain. Now, how am I gonna put this all together to make sense for how I want to dress and the clothes I want to have in my closet? Well, my Venus in Scorpio has a couple of places where it overlaps with my body type, my best colors, my style roots, and my style essence. First off, in my style essence, it would be the ethereal essence that overlaps with the Venus in Scorpio. Same thing with the color seasons. There's darks in my bright color seasons, so I can find something in there that will work. My dramatic KB body type honestly really suits the Venus in Scorpio. I can use the statement jewelry, the leather, and the tailored look to play into that. And then as for my style roots, I have a moon root, and that all plays into my Venus in Scorpio. As I go through my closet and see if my clothes pass the vibe check or not, this is exactly what I'm going to be testing it against. First off, is it in the bright color season, whether it be spring or winter? Second, is it in the dramatic KB body type, which I'm using a secondary KB as Flamboyant Natural to kind of suit some of the silhouettes that are in my style root. Then I have my style essence, ethereal, with the secondary being natural and a tertiary being gamine, and then my style root of moon, and then secondary of stone and tertiary of flowers. So I'm gonna put all of this together, and this is going to become my closet. And I think it all kind of also interacts with each other too, like because I'm a bright, that means I can wear gamine, which also means I can be stone, which means I can be natural, which leads to flamboyant natural, which leads to flower, which leads to ethereal, which leads to moon, which leads to dramatic, and back to bright. So I think if you're trying to go through the same process and you're able to kind of come up with a concept like this where it makes sense how each of these philosophies exist in your ideal wardrobe, then I think you have found the sweet spot and you'll be able to figure out exactly what you want to keep in your closet and what you want to get rid of.